Hey, my name is Haley. Welcome to my channel. Today, I just wanted to give an update on my channel and chat to you guys about what I'm reading. It's been a weird time. I know it's been a weird time for everybody, but it has been very weird for me also. There have been things that have been going on in my life that have made things a little difficult for me. I took a break making YouTube content in November, right in the middle of nonfiction November, which I was so excited for because I got just completely overwhelmed with everything. It seems like so long ago, but the election was so drawn out, and I found that so stressful to deal with, on top of starting a new job like right at the same time. And the job is completely different than other jobs I've done in the past and other positions I've held. So it was a real big learning curve for me, and it was exhausting. And here we are, I'm 2 months into the job, and it still has not eased up at all, but I'm getting more and more used to it. So those two things were really weighing on me. And as we moved through November, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to visit my family for Thanksgiving because of COVID and all the different lockdowns that the UK has been in and out of. And that, it really depressed me. Thanksgiving is, for me, a really special holiday. It's my favorite holiday. I get to spend time with my family, and since moving away, I haven't missed a Thanksgiving with my family. So that made me really sad on top of everything. So all this was going on. I found myself in a bit of a reading slump because of it. I found myself putting a lot of pressure on myself to vlog and make videos and plan content. And I just decided to take a step back through the end of the year because I felt like at that time I really needed to focus on myself and my job and my personal life. So that's why I haven't really been posting as much. It has always been the plan to start posting again in January, and I do feel like I'm in a place to do that again. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing that. So I'm really looking forward to starting again because it is something I truly enjoy. And that's where my problem at the end of last year was. I want YouTube to be something that is fun for me. I don't want it to be a job. I have a job. I don't want it to be work. So I want to enjoy it. And if I'm not enjoying it, then I need to be able to recognize that and take a step back. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I know that I only posted, like 10 or so YouTube videos and was only on for like 3 months, but it was just really bad timing with everything happening. So I feel really confident this year that I can like start fresh. New year, new me. And just do it, just start again, and hopefully I can manage it a little bit better. So because I haven't been making content, I don't have any videos updating you guys on what I've been reading or what I have read or anything like that. So I thought I'd take a little bit of time in this video to just kind of share with you guys the things I've been reading. First things first, I got a new Kindle for Christmas. My husband got this for me. It's the Oasis, and I love it. I do have a Kindle. I can't remember what generation it is. It's pretty old. My brother gave it to me, but this one has just changed everything for me. I only tended to read ebooks for new releases because I got them from the library, and so I really wasn't picking up the Kindle that much. But because this has the warm light function, I have found that has been so good on my eyes, especially because I'm basically blind. So that has really helped me to read more ebooks, and it's kind of encouraged me to do it more. So I have found myself reading more and more books on this. So as per usual, I'm reading far too many books at once. This has been a bad habit of mine that I've had forever. I've always done this. I don't think it's ever going to change, so I'm just not even going to try. I'm reading 5 books at the moment. The main one that I'm currently focusing on is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. First off, I love these penguin cloth-bound covers. I think they're gorgeous, and I have a number of them, and I just am picturing myself with like a whole shelf of them. I decided to pick this one up after watching Pride and Prejudice over the holidays, and I just realized how much I love that movie and that story, and I've realized I haven't really read that many Jane Austen books. So I decided to get this one to just kind of start reading her again. And it honestly has proved to be the perfect book for the moment. It's cold outside. We're in a national lockdown now. And this has really just proved to be the perfect book to cuddle up with. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm about 20 chapters in, about 100 pages. So there's still a ways to go, but I'm very much enjoying it. and I'm so glad that I was able to pick up this edition. Another book I'm reading right now is the Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. I'm reading this with two of my really good friends, Becca and Rachel. I can't remember why we decided to start reading this, but I'm really glad we did. I read this for the first time like 10 or so years ago, I can't remember, and just loved it. It's such a rich story. The characters are so vivid. The setting is so vivid. I'm just loving being back in this story. If you've not read it before, definitely pick it up. It is a bit of a chunky one. I think it's over 600 pages, but an amazing story. I'm really happy that we've decided to pick this one up. And again, the cover, gorgeous. And I'm also reading a couple books on my Kindle. The first one being The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I picked this one up a couple weeks ago and really liked it. Like, just right off the bat, I think I read like half of it, but then I kind of put it down and haven't really felt the urge to pick it back up again. I do want to finish it, and I am looking forward to getting back into it. I think I might this weekend, but that one's just been kind of sitting on the back burner for the moment. I'm not going to talk too much about that one because it's been talked about to death on BookTube, but it is very good, and I've never read Matt Haig before, so I'm really enjoying his writing style and his way of telling the story. The next one on my Kindle that I'm reading is Life as We Knew It by Beth Pfeffer. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't remember why I picked this one up. It's a young adult novel. It's told through our main character's diary. Her name is Miranda, and it's all about what happens when an asteroid hits the moon and moves the moon closer to Earth. And all these things are happening, like tsunamis, flooding, like the electricity goes out, people start like looting stores. So it's all about like the impact and then the impact of the impact. It's the dumbest way of describing it. It's an interesting book. I'm not loving the writing style. It feels very like plain to me. I'm not a huge fan of like the diary format in general, but I am finding the concept very interesting, and it's weirdly like relatable in these times. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing that one also. And the last book I'm reading is Love and Olives by Jenna Welch. I love this series. This is the third book in the series. The first was Love and Gelato, and then Love and Luck, and now Love and Olives. And they're just very good YA novels about girls finding themselves while traveling. So Love and Gelato took place in Italy, Love and Luck took place in Ireland, and this one's going to take place in Greece. And it almost always has some kind of like personal journey for the girl. And there's usually, I'm pretty sure the other ones had obviously a bit of love in it, like that's why they're called that. But it's also like not the main part of the story. I don't know, they're kind of hard to describe. I don't read a lot of YA, but I really love those books. And so when I found out that she was writing a third one, I immediately put it on hold at the library, and I have it checked out. So I think I'm going to try to finish that one this weekend too. Those are the books that I'm reading at the moment. Really enjoying all of them. Really looking forward to sharing my thoughts with them. I'm hoping to start vlogging again. I would love to do a haul video because I've done an insane amount of used book shopping over the winter months. So I'm hoping to do those two things and just get back into the YouTube life. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year's, and I look forward to chatting with you guys once I start uploading videos again. Bye.